Santoro. Rebound by Escobar. Here's Santos. Pass to Dominguez. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Escobar. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Vega. Pass to Santos. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Madrid's ball. It's a three-point game. Now here's Vega. Here's Dominguez. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set the screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
I like the play there from MP, showing off the high IQ.
Now here's Solano. He's got 11. They set the pick. Now here's Palacios. Aguilar. Covering. Here's Vega. Vittoria keeps it alive. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Club Vittoria put so much pressure on the defense, and Carvajal's the one drawing the foul that time.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Puts up a 3. Nice! 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
With the slam.
Yeah, this Madrid team, they count on Delgado for this. They scoop up misses and get some second chance opportunities. Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid play.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed play.
Vega with the steal.
Solano on the wing. Rebounded by Madrid. So it's basket Madrid now.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter, and the shot goes in.
You could tell Aguilar was ready to rock, and Madrid did well to set him up.
Carvajal outside. Outside Palacios.
Down low. 9 feet out. Good.
Well, the big man coming through. Vitoria depends on Varela for his interior scoring.
And stolen by Solano. Vega with it. Guarded now by Alvarez. Out to Solano.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Outside Vega. Screened by Carvajal.
Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. Vitoria trailing. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Outside Vega. And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Carvajal outside.
5 to shoot. Inside.
Varela.
The big man Delgado making his presence felt. Good defense from Madrid.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Solano.
He's covered closely.
And it's Montoya with the foul.
That's his third foul so far. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 6 to shoot.
Vega attacking.
Oh, the block.
Getting to the spot, Illich providing the defense for Madrid.
Three on the clock.
Madrid with the rebound.
With the step back. Third quarter here, over a minute. Lets the three fly.
And basket Madrid, another triple.
Their advantage starting to climb a little bit. Things are coming together for them at a great time.
That's right. They don't want to let them hang around too long. Best to build that lead up here in the third.
Solano, shot is good.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Well, once JP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Back to Solano.
To the inside.
Varela.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Pushing the action, Varela making things happen.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is no good.
Madrid with the lead. Aguilar with the ball. And it's Varela picking him up. Illich, no good. Pass to Vega.
Soft touch off the glass.
He might look wiry, but Vega can absorb contact, scored amongst the trees.
Alvarez right side.
To the paint. Here's Delgado. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That one on Varela.
You don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Solano outside. Screen by Carvajal.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot.
Solano, good.
2 gritty points from Solano. This guy leaves it all out there for his club.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Pass to Alvarez. Delgado the screen.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
And it's Madrid's ball.
6-point lead. Drops in the layup for 2.
The pass really creating a bucket for Madrid. Aguilar with a nice feed.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Solano outside. Pass to Carvajal. Delgado with the rebound.
Inside. And he jams it in with authority.
Really a sweet move getting up there with the reverse. Love that. And the fans, they got a little show right there.
That one definitely had a little something extra, guys.
A little mustard on it.
I've got to pick my jaw up off the floor, guys. You see it by your feet anywhere. I can't find it right now. That was incredible.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Asking Madrid ahead.
They're up by 10, and we'll be back right after this.
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Here's Santoro. Guarded by Vega. Pass to Martinez.
Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Trying his luck deep.
It's hauled in by Club Victoria. And here's Vega. Here's Luna. Defended by Elich. Here's Dominguez. Vega on the wing.
No good from outside. To the middle.
Here's Martinez.
To the right side.
Here's Santoro.
Off the mark there with the three.
Here's Santos.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Maybe that dunks the shot in the arm they really need to cut into that lead.
Well, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Let's see if it changes this one.
I think it will change this one. I mean, that could be an instant momentum shift. That was just a rim rattler. He shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. And like we say, he's been making music all day long.
Pass to Santos. Vega for three.
Ooh, no luck on that one.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident. But either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Luna.
Yep, that one goes.
The defense cannot forget about him like that. He will light you up.
Madrid calls timeout.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Charity stripe shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
He's scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
And that one's good.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Here's Solano.
Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
And here's Madrid now. Covered by Solano.
Pulls it. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for him so far.
Pass to Carvajal.
That one, good for 2.
Love seeing Carvajal go to work inside. Given his length, not many guys are going to be able to block his shot down low.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
11-point game.
It's Montoya on the wing.
Right wing, plenty of space.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
Well, you can see there on that assist, the height Montoya has as a guard really helps him see the whole floor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. He lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Got to be better than that.
And he commits the intentional foul. Down low.
Palacios.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's on the bucket. Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story?
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Carvajal, good.
Just outstanding floor recognition. If it's best for the team, Solano's going to be doing it.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get.
RMP, how's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Whoa, chill, Zan.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you.
The scouting reports are very positive, okay?
So, Barcelona.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, are stunning backdrop for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the SNCL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Banafiteni, and you can throw out the record books when it comes to Madrid versus Barcelona.
Easily the biggest matchup that the SNCL has to offer this season. But the amount of pride on the line when these rivals meet on the court is something you just don't see everywhere.
Yeah, and on paper, Barcelona has the advantage. They are full of stars.
I don't think a team in Europe has more firepower than Barcelona has. I mean, they can overwhelm you with talent over a rivalry game. Like the one tonight, it's a great leveler, and I know MP and the rest of Madrid would love to steal a win here.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, with his length, Montoya is a legitimate threat down low. Great job coming through there.
Outside Herrera. Pass to Alvarez. Galindo.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well. It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in this league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody, so MP must have left a lasting impression.
Alvarez on the wing.
They set the pick. Shoots it up.
And it's Barcelona with the rebound. Torre left side. Alvarez up top. Outside Herrera. Back to Alvarez. Herrera.
Count that bucket.
And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on. Offense, incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Now here's Galindo.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Throws it up high.
Stolen by Montoya.
Pass to Delgado. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Grown man strength on display from Delgado right there. When you hit him, you really have to get physical to prevent the basket.
Now here's Galindo. Outside Herrera. Alvarez.
Just 5 to shoot.
Delgado with the rebound. Madrid with the lead.
And obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in as just massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
Now here's Galindo. Outside Herrera. There's a screen by Cuesta. Herrera into the lane. Rebounded by Madrid. Outside Illich.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Alvarez with it. Started in by Alvarez. Montoya with the block.
With the teardrop. Yep, that goes.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Pass to Galindo.
Fades away. That one wide left.
And here's Montoya.
The three drains in from beyond the arc. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to Barcelona. Quarter 2 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket getting underway.
Trailing by 13. So both teams changing it up here.
And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Here's Moreno.
Soft touch off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Alvarez outside. Pass to Martinez.
Clock at 6. There's a screen.
Shoots over Cuesta. And another basket for Madrid.
Nice patience from MP there. Let the pick and roll develop and found a teammate.
Here's Moreno.
To the right side.
Right side, Herrera.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Pass to Martinez. Outside for Montoya.
Expanding his range. In the basket for the 4th time from the field. He is a healthy 4 for 6.
Here's Cuesta.
Here's Herrera.
Quiroga. Pass to Cuesta.
Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting 5 is Tomas Cuesta. But he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Now here's Herrera.
Evens things up with that basket. His 2nd of 4, shooting 50%.
You talk to this Barcelona coaching staff. Goes inside. This offense totally opens up.
To the wing, right side.
In basket, Madrid, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Pass to Moreno. Outside Herrera. Cuesta.
Out to the wing.
Here's Quiroga.
The 15-footer.
Montoya grabs the board.
Down low.
Stolen by Cuesta. Outside Herrera. Pass to Moreno. Outside Herrera.
And there's a pick. Just 4 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He is so good at recognizing the openings and getting the ball to the rim.
Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Here's Moreno. Back to Herrera.
To the inside. With 2 seconds left.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
And that concludes the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 12. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Torre with it. Delgado on him. Alvarez, shot is off. And Alvarez gets the whistle that time.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, he hadn't established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Outside for Montoya. Outside Illich. Alvarez.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot, no good.
Torre outside. Montoya with the defensive effort. So it's Basket Madrid now.
At one point, they led by 16.
Outside Illich. Up top Delgado. Montoya.
Puts up a three.
And it's Cuesta with the rebound.
Here's Herrera. And he finishes nicely on the left.
Boy, you can tell Herrera spends a lot of time working on those handles.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Crosses over, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
Pass to Galindo. Over Illich.
And he can't make that one in.
Here's Montoya.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Montoya knows how to get it done on the drive. That's a nice slash right there by the captain.
Alvarez. Alvarez defending. De La Torre misses.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the paint. Here's Delgado. And Delgado with a slam.
What a slam by Delgado, the center, showing off his power.
Challenging stretch here for Barcelona. There's a screen by Cuesta. And it's Galindo missing. So it's Basket Madrid now.
16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. The shot's good.
Just such a strong forward. Illich can bully others around the rim, pick up those second chance points.
Alvarez outside. Galindo.
Oh, there's the alley. Alvarez with the dunk.
Well, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you'll rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you, it's that he'll put you through the rim and try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis DuPont, is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Outside Galindo.
Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes in.
Found the window, and that's all Galindo needs.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so it'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of. He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Over to the wing, to the middle.
Pass to Aguilar.
They set the pick. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Right side Galindo. Good work defensively by Illich.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up 19.
Basket Madrid and Barcelona baskets set.
Well, it's both teams making substitutions here.
Barcelona calls timeout. Alvarez outside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
There's Cuesta with the three. And once again off the mark by Barcelona. Here's Madrid now.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Pass to Illich.
And there's the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. Or when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but... I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
It could go either way.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Galindo. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Well, there's a bit of controversy when Barcelona signed Galindo away from Espanyol. A bit of a betrayal was felt by the fans of the club.
Well, Galindo got his start at Espanyol and developed into a star. You can't blame him for it, but the fans felt that an incredible shooter like him shouldn't have jumped ship to a rival.
5 to shoot.
Pass to Alvarez.
Buries it from three-point range.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Outside Galindo.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Pass to Illich. In basket Madrid, another triple.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
And so they foul intentionally.
No idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
The first free throw is good. And he hits both from the stripe. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for Barcelona. JaytownENT. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes both.
Time call here, basket Madrid.
Goes up off the inbound, and he hits the jump shot.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Now here's Aguilar.
From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them play.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a basket Madrid.
You came to this country with high hopes, and it's...
Yeah, Barcelona is great.
Your